What's up? DeRosa, welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Gamecocks and the Mariners. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2-2.
Lays off. 2-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. And the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Kikuchi isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
In time to first, and there are two away. Now in the box, Nolan Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll go after the
Wait, hello? Wait.
First pitch to him and comes up
Whoever
empty.
is
It's strike
watching
one.
the stream, please let me know.
And that's in there for strike two.
Can you
What
hear
a
me?
nasty
Can you
pitch
hear
right
me?
there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Still.
Am I able to be heard? Hello? Hello?
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first. Standing in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hello? Can
Pitch on
anyone
the
hear
way.
me? Stream, chat.
Hold high in the air out to right field.
Hello? Chat? Anyone hear me? Okay, let's go.
Into the
Time
box
to
now,
grind.
Jake Fraley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ignore that
Bouncer
first
up the
inning.
middle. Gregorius is there. And the throw here is going to get him at first.
Get my
Excellent range
headphones
there
to
at
it.
short, and there are 2 away now.
Not trying to hit the ball at all.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Yeah.
Now a check swing, but it's
Go.
strike one anyway, says the home.
Is Alex even on?
A ball and 2.
I don't think he is. He's on a rainbow.
He's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this
After
guy
going
might be
Jackie
sitting on
Robinson
something off speed.
moments after
This is hit high in the air out toward
Conquest
left
now.
center. Soto
And then
is
I
under
have
it,
to open
and
all
he
my
makes
packs.
the... New inning set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Down the third baseline, Seager has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the...
I'm gonna be up for
So
you.
one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. On he pops it up. Seager in foul ground. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Come on.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Yeah. I know.
Not surprisingly
Come
here, this is
on.
on the ground to the right side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.
Is that gone?
Ball that's tarrying. On the
Sure,
warning
dude,
track,
that was
he
gone.
makes the...
That was gone.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning,
crap.
and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle
One out.
Seager. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Come on.
Fouled
Let's go
off.
pull a diamond
Nothing in
today.
1 count. Here it comes.
Hopefully,
Bases
we
are
can stick
empty,
to
1
the
man
end
out.
and watch up my packs.
Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Hoping people would.
Dan
my packs.
Vogelbach is next. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Pulling down
And
to,
he
like,
fouls this one off.
Anything to do in this game right now?
And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here
Break
with
'em
no
out.
score. Now a fastball swung on. And
Let's go.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Juan to the hole.
Perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Carlos Correa will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chapman. Goes active. Correa.
Popped him up.
You dude, I swear you're so bad.
Shading to his right. One down.
So it's not be first card in the game.
Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg.
I'd rather
Away,
use a
the runner at first
over.
represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
I wonder how loud I am. Am I like loud? Or like normal?
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Slow little grounder left side.
I'm beating that.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Yeah, I need a base hit right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position
I need
with
a base hit
two
right now. Base hit
comes
score,
set.
man.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Aroldis Chapman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for the ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land
That was my
untouched.
first game on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
He's set.
He's set. Here it comes. Dylan Moore comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swings through it for strike number two. Hit on the ground to third.
Let's go.
On to first, and there are two down. Malik Smith will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike two.
Come on.
I get it. He wants
Get
to
him,
see
Chapman.
this guy's repertoire, but
Come on,
now he's behind in the
Chapman.
count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Just a touch outside.
I better
1-2.
bring in a righty.
And it's fouled away.
I bring in a righty. I'm good.
Got him swinging,
See ya.
and that will.
Let's go.
Eric Swanson,
Yes.
right-handed reliever, standing
go.
6'3", gets the ball now out of the
I'm
bullpen.
winning this thing.
Here's the first pitch to him,
I'm winning.
and he throws the fastball by him
Oh,
here,
that's
0-1.
Oh, look at that thing. Not really.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
See this
The
one.
1-1 home.
Don't be surprised if he
This
gets
one
another back foot
called.
slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Gone.
Driven deep.
Look
the
at that.
wall. It is gone.
Holy crap, that was first. I told you I'm gonna win this inning. Told you this.
Into the box, Reggie
Literally
Jackson.
told you, didn't I?
And he
Don't
puts it
say
on
I
the
didn't.
ground to second. Right to
Say in
Gordon.
the chat that I
on
did, 'cause I
first.
know
So
I
a
did.
good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away,
I know
and
I
that'll
did.
bring in the third baseman, Chipper
I'll get on
Jones.
the other line.
He had to be looking for
I'm
something
just
else
doing
to start
everything
the
at this point.
at-bat. It's
I'm trying to
0-1.
That's
That's
just too
another
much
thing.
velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Pulled toward right center field.
Football.
In there, a base hit. The throw
Don't
into
be
second.
safe. Thank
The
you.
tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. as he rips it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Go.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That 0-2 fastball.
2 viewers. One.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch.
The batter, number 8.
And it misses, ball 1. One out, nobody on. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that could run like this.
Oh, no.
He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be an order here. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him.
Buddy. You thought.
Hit here to
ball
the left
game.
side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
Jones. Let's go. Every time I'm calling, she says, I want my TikTok concert rated right now. Right now. I want my TikTok concert rated right now. Right now. Bring it forward. Look at that. I'm upsetting the Dodgers right now. Look at this. It's a literal upset right now to the Dodgers. Okay. Every time I'm calling, she says she gonna call me back. I told her. Alright, took a little break. 10 seconds. And we're back on the grind, boys. Let's go. If anyone who's watching can shout me out on their snaps, be greatly appreciated. Go. Come on. Fudge. Fudge nuggets, dude. Dodgers are annoying. They're not. They're like little gremlins trying to take your life. It's gonna piss me off, I swear. I didn't even look at the Jackie Robinson moments yet. Those are gonna piss me off, dude. I'm gonna be raging tonight. I might lose my phone tonight. My dog's pissing off my mom right now. Dude. This mother... Yeah. Bruh! I swear. This map is going to make me go crazy. I already know I'm gonna go crazy tonight. What the frick? Where'd you come from? Where in the frick did you come from? Just gonna move these. Thank you, goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna have to... No. Holy crap, well, I can't wait to get over there. Bueller. Freaking kidding me, dude. I have Bueller's in 86. Okay. Well. Rip me.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Gamecocks and the Dodgers. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Now the pitch.
Oh.
A swing and a drive sent
Holy
down
crap,
toward the gap.
first pitch
Back
of the
goes
game.
Pollock to the track.
Aww.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Not accepted.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Smoked on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
At third, the first baseman, Nolan Jones.
Stepping in now, Nolan.
Getting these for a few of my friends. It says badass, smarta, dumbass, and then that bracelet ever. I'm getting that one. Sam's getting that one. AJ's getting that one, and then that's for Haley, and then that one's for Kylie.
Okay.
Jones.
So, I'm gonna work.
Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the
Come on,
defensive.
you need to go,
Throws
dude.
on the brakes, but he can't get back to first,
Hit
and he's
my
nailed
freaking
for the
leg,
second
dude.
out. Big
My
mistake
freaking
there.
trigger hit my leg. Come on.
Hit on the ground is short.
Probably been
Scooped
double
up.
play anyway.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll...
On.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch. And that's 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gavin Lux is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line hard to center field.
Go.
Bellinger will get there, and he puts
Bellinger
it away
lines out to Bellinger. You couldn't have
second
said
inning
any
set
better
to
than
go,
that.
and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson on the run, and no one will track it down.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Oh.
That is it. The third baseman.
On Chipper.
Jones.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Jackson on at first. Nobody out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second
Posey.
out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bellinger's
Damn
under
it, dude. That's not
He makes the play, and that'll end. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Muncy.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Jock Peterson is on deck. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Batting 6, the left fielder,
Fouled off.
Peterson.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
okay.
Carlos Correa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carlos Correa.
Juan Correa. There's third, kid.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Correa in the gap.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now
Go.
back, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Let's go.
In now, Ryan Sandberg.
Gone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And just
Yeah.
like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming
go.
back, that one is gone.
The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody Bellinger.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nolan.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way.
You just want to fall to.
Lazy fly ball out to center field.
Just trying to get on purpose.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Lifted in the air to center field.
What?
And he'll pull this one
What?
down a step or 2 in front of the warning track,
You
and
said
the
hi?
inning is over.
Oh, huh. Wait, Scott Nico? Okay. Birdie.
Raleigh fingers. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it, and there's one down now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So digging in now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Swing and a ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Probably
Corey Seager will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Get the
this
win.
evening's game finishes 2.
So proud of myself. One, two, three, four. Give me like Mike Trout for winning this game. Like Mike Trout would be my dream. Set 1. And a set 3 headliners. Oh my god, dude, I'm not excited for this. Upcoming. These are all ones. And it gets up to the big boys. That's not that funny. How many cards can you have to play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 more games. Let's play 2 more. Whatever songs my Google played, as I play, please know I'm sponsored. So YouTube, if you're watching this, don't take this down. These are so annoying. surprised about that outcome. I just completely wiped out this territory. My god, this is so annoying. Oh my god. This is so boring right now. Man just got George Springer. Shout out to you. Freaking Rocco about to scream. Mom, do you know, remember, you know Rocco from Frasier? What? Okay. Let me just... wipe it, wipe it, wipe it, wipe it. Alright. We were just destroying it. Sorry. Oh, not this again. Gonna be doing this again. It's gonna piss me off, I swear, dude. And it's just getting started. Oh man, I just... Oh no. I'm about to just put my two games to steal 4 million games. This is pissing me off right now. Oh, this is really pissing me off. No, not this game and pissing me off. I'm playing them. Frick the Kansas City Royals. Who are we gonna play? I'm gonna play these two games. Right now. This is pissing me off right now. I'm doing this over and over again. Please don't be freaking John Lester. It is. I knew it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Gamecocks. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
I hate facing lefties in this game.
At the plate, Nolan Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Driven deep.
Gone. Let's go.
It is
Maybe I'm not.
Gone.
Let's go. Nolan Jones with the bomb. On the first.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Line shot to third.
What's up
and
with
the
me
side...
lining out to freaking
Next to
people?
hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in
Not
the bottom
mine
half of the
anymore.
first. In there, strike one.
There we go.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Jones has a play.
Go.
Oh, no, he missed it.
That just hit his pee-pee.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from
I
a
don't think
pitcher of
it
this
comes
quality.
close.
I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners.
Sit down.
And we'll have to leave.
Let's go.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's gonna get out on purpose.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
My house.
Here's
Tomorrow,
Buster
7
Posey
p.m.
now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing, and this is also hit well.
God.
Out to deep
Since when
center.
could I hit this good?
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back,
All right,
that one is gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
I'm keeping it on.
Digging in, Blake Snell. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Sure, dude.
Hit on the ground toward
No?
the left. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first.
All right.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Dude, this freaking team in foul balls is annoying.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Come on, the Cubs and foul balls.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hold the string on him. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. And stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Bellinger is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up the left-handed.
Oh my God!
And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Inside the park
plate
home
now,
run.
Nolan Jones.
Cody Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
So I'm gonna go with this. Ready? Oh, damn it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the...
It's called.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Hayward is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. 4-0 the score tonight.
I want him to get this done tonight. So annoying, I swear, the same team. There it is. Let's go. I'm doing to play this team now to get one of the challenges done for this conquest. Better not be like a lefty. Thank you. So ready for the first time. And it's against my least favorite team in this conquest.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Gamecocks and the Royals. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Mondesi in foul ground. And they can't run it down. And oh, that gets him on the mound.
Come on.
But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Merrifield scoops it up, and quickly there are two away. So striding forward now, Nolan Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Merrifield.
Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. And that's out number one. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he will run this one down.
And I'm only watching it. That's all I'm doing. And like listening to like. I'm bored. And I'm only watching. That's all I'm doing. And like listening like what?
Okay.
Good read off the bat for the second out.
Come on.
Pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got.
Let's go.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Oh my.
Pitch popped up, And this gets on
Oh
him
my.
quickly here and deflects off him.
Oh
and
my.
They are not going to get him at first. He's
What was
aboard
that
easily.
hit? That was one of the ugliest hits I've ever gotten.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
In the history. And that
The
was one of the
second
most
for one.
annoying outs.
On to first, and it's in time to double up Chipper. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Didi Gregorius. Hit hard back up the middle.
Let's go.
And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Damn it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Shoots this one over to first. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Yeah, 1-0
At
lead.
the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field.
I'm
Phillips
happy
is there for it.
I'm even
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Got this.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Soler is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So striding in, Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to center. Phillips is there, and they go down in a...
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Alex Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Gordon swings and pulls his pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd, foul. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First offering on its way.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Weak grounder down the first base
Tag
line.
him, tag him.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Nicky Lopez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nicky Lopez.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Throw him out.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. With Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Come on.
And it's fouled away. KC down to their final strike in this one.
Come on, dude.
3-2 now.
Pick him off.
Good spot for an RBI.
Wow.
Put the ball in play with the runner in
Letting
motion.
him go
He
there.
could score all the way from first.
And now they've got
Got
him
him.
picked off.
Ball game.
And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans.
Let's go. Got another W. Can I get Mike Trout from this game? No. No Mike Trout. But we did steal our 4 million fans. Which got us one of our challenges done. Come on. Each one we gotta do it. Oh, look at that. What a beauty. They're knocking them all over. Alright, Ori. That is loud as frick. That's sitting. Audio sharing.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ryan.
He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Phillips is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Play Cody Bellinger as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Nolan Jones.
Into the box, Nolan Jones. Pitch out, nothing doing. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. To second for one. Return throw is in time. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Unless you...
Merrifield gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got...
Here he comes again, 1-2. Ripped down the line. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now batting, Jorge Soler. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And it's 1-2. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he struck him out. And up steps Salvador Perez. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys...
And the throw is in. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder, Alex Gordon. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And there are 2 away. Standing in, Brett Phillips will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out. Jesse Hahn, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Settling in now, Buster Posey. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Phillips is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard liner to center field. Phillips is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the wind, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Right side and right into the shift. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him in the side. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is lifted out to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Skied into straightaway right. Soler on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Nolan Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0. Hit hard to third. Throw in time. Oh, and that was some effort. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. Set with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Popped him up. Put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Gamecocks and the Royals. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, 35, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. And there's one away. Ready now, Nolan Jones. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Comes set, and the 0-1. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He pulls this one into right. Soler is there, and it's a very quick inning. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws here, 0-1. And he takes strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Sandberg will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
Not shortstop, number 27.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here comes the first pitch.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Jorge Soler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he fouls this one off.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Now here it comes. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 0-2 the count to Posey.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hunter Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Striding into the box, Ryan O'Hearn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi scoops it up onto first, and can you believe Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brett Phillips. Well-thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that's the first out. Nick Heath will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, 35. Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box now, Nolan Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Now Lester's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Fastball just missed above the zone. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
That is good. The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
In now, Reggie Jackson, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. 1-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
So this won't get by the shortstop as he digging in. Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in the bat next is Albert Almora. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 22.
He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate, Blake Snell.
The pitcher, Blake Snell.
Line drive base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
the first baseman, Nolan Jones.
Into the box now, Nolan Jones, as it's on the ground toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. One run is scored, and he is in there.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw goes over to third, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third, and he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Now back, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score...
Well, the play's been made, and that... Striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, no left field.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot. 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Almora, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Line to the right side. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the off-balance. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, David Bodie.
The second baseman, David.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Raleigh Fingers takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fingers, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. We are under the... Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
Ryan Sandberg.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. And we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Now a move over to first. And the runner back easily.
Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hamels has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the step. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back easily. In now, Nolan Jones. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Jones. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Albies.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Markakis. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So now to the plate, Hal Newhouser.
Number 16.
As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1.